All right, on tonight's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our generative AI course. And of course, we're still building our medical chatbot. And tonight we added a little more code to our chatbot. So let's have a look at the progress we made. Now, yesterday I recall us leaving off with the embeddings. So we're going to pick up where we left off from yesterday. So with the help of this embedding model, we will be able to convert our text into embeddings slash vectors. Next, we will write the code that will initialize our Pinecone client. So this is how we do that here, pinecone.init. And then inside, it's going to have two parameters, it's the API key and then the environment. Next, we will initialize our Pinecone index name. We'll do that like this, index name equals, and we named our environment medical chatbot. Once that is done, we'll call our pinecone to get our extracted text by providing our embeddings model and our index name. So we're going to do that like this, pinecone.fromText, and then we're going to do t.page content for t in text chunks, and we're going to get our embeddings, and then we're going to get our index name, which we have stored in the index name, and then we're going to store this function inside of a doc search. What this code will do is take all of our chunks as well as our embedding model and our index name together and apply the embedding model to the data we have, which will convert our data to embeddings. Then we will automatically store that vector to the Pinecone index we created on the Pinecone website. At this point, we should be able to perform a semantic search. We can do that by running doc search equals pinecone.from existing index, and that parameter is going to be index name and our embeddings. Here we are inquiring about a query. Let's go down a little bit. So our query is going to be, what are allergies? Now here we are searching our knowledge base and we are requesting the top three similar results. So this we're going to do docs equals doc search dot similarity search query k equals 3. So this means we're going to search our database for the top three answers relating to what are allergies. Next we will print those results. Of course we'll do it like this, print result of docs. Now the rank results we get back will not be readable at this point. Because remember, when we do the semantic search, we're going to get back information, but it's not the final result or the actual answer. This is where our LLM comes into play. The LLM will generate our actual answer and return it to us. Now, these are the steps we need to take to start the process. First, we'll have our prompt templates. So this is our prompt template. And this is actually why I stopped, because I don't want to move too far ahead without having a full understanding of what's going on. So before we started getting into the prompt templates, we just got the prompt template down and we left it like this before we moved on to diving deeper into the prompt templates. But that's everything we did for the night. Of course, I have it over here in my actual code. Let's see exactly where that is. We have it here. You can see we left off with the embeddings, and this is everything that's new here. You can see with the prompt template, and then we actually have it over here in our Google Colab also. Let me pull that up for you and show you what that looks like. So we have this here, and then we can just scroll down and we can show you our notebook here. Where's my search bar? Okay, here it is here. So yeah, you can see here we have the embeddings is the last thing we did here, and then we have everything that's new that we did tonight. So yeah, the reason I'm not running everything inside of the Google Colab as of yet, because I'm not worried. It's actually easier to run it over here than it is in the VS Code, because we can run these cells individually. So as opposed to running the whole code in the VS Code and then coming across an error and having to find out what it is, we can run the cells individually. And if that cell has an error in it, it'll come back automatically, and we can work on that cell individually as opposed to running the whole thing and then finding out later and then having to search for what the error is. So that's why I'm not too concerned about not running it yet in the Google Colab notebook. But yeah, eventually I am going to do it. I'm just trying to get as much code down as possible, maybe even the entire thing, and we'll just work through it as a whole, and we'll do it like that. But of course, I will keep you posted. I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, this is the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.